Greetings, Pokefans! Zack Attack here, and oh boy, we got a lot to go over the past few weeks in the ZDL. We still haven't, as of this point, we have not played a MDL match yet, and we just finished drafting for the ODL Season 2. So I'm going to be joining that league as well. If the team preview will be out tomorrow, so I can't wait for you guys to check out the team and what we got going into the ODL Season 2. It will be a premiere video, so I hope you come in live, but probably around 2 Central is when the premiere will be. And I cannot wait to go over my team for ODL and maybe to play an MDL match. But right now, we got to focus on the ZDL for this particular interview with the coach. Because my last 2 games have been quite literally the worst games I've played in this season. The last one especially. Literally. I did not play well in either of those games at all. The first 2 I played pretty well in. The last 2, I did not. And mainly it's because of a few things were getting to me, like toxic spikes from the Gengar, screens from Tinkaton. And I think for the other match, it was Corviknight walled Bubby, and then he wasn't using, and he didn't lead with Torkoal. So it was like, and he was making all the predictions in the world. He was switching out like a freaking madman. I was not able to get the right hits I needed to off on the right Pokemon. It's like, I know, like, Corviknight's coming in, I know Torkoal's coming in, I know who's coming in, but I'm not switching out. I feel like an idiot. I feel like a total idiot. I almost considered early retirement. I almost considered pulling out of the ODL because of how embarrassing this was. It was so bad. It was so bad. I was literally in shambles. However, it's not been that bad. Yeah, I'm not going to make the postseason, but I got 2 new leagues starting, and neither of my teams in those are bad. So, I mean, one of them I have a freaking Dragapult, and I'm not going to spoil it. But for the ones I don't know, I'm not going to spoil it. But for the ones I do know, you know the team, and it's pretty good. So, but y'all know the MDO ones. Because we got Bubby over there. We did not get Bubby for ODL. We did not get a Bubby for ODL, unfortunately. But we did get the next best thing. So stick around for that. But anyways, back to ZDL. We're getting off track. Anyways, my next match is against Latino Heat. He is right now out of commission. He doesn't have a switch. It would have to be a showdown battle if I do get in to battling him, which I want to, because I don't want to, because I had a force forfeit, but that's because I joined 3 weeks into the season, so it was going to happen. And also, the forfeit was against an opponent I was probably going to lose to anyways, so it all ended up working out in the end. Anyways, this guy, I want to battle this guy, Latino Heat. He's got a rain team, and every single mock I've done this far, I have won. Take it how you like. But I've been crushing it in mocks. Now, I know that Latino Heat's no Zachmander. I think the reason why I've been losing a lot of battles is because I've been doing mocks with Zachmander, which is not a bad thing. But I'm thinking, in my mind, what he would do in translating into the battlefield, not to what my opponent would do. So I gotta fix that. That's probably another thing, because I want to beat him eventually, because I gotta fight him in MDL again, and hopefully get to fight him again in ODL, because he's got a pretty good team too. But yeah, no. I think that's also been translating to battles as well. I gotta I gotta get in the Zack attack versus my opponent mindset because this is yeah. But in any case, I haven't particularly hated this season. It hasn't gone well for me, but I think the I my team is leftover scraps from the draft. I didn't get to draft with everyone else. So I got the bottom of the barrel. I had to scrape. I still had some really nice options, but I had to scrape. So that might even be part of the reason, or maybe it's just because I drafted all that by hand and I really didn't have much help. Because my front office helped me a little bit with my draft as well for ODL. So, okay, we're getting off topic. What the heck are you doing? Anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna keep this interview short. There wasn't really a lot to go over. I've been making terrible plays. The team morale's at an all-time low. We got 5-0 when all my other games have been 3-0s, except for that 1-1-0 that I could have won 3-0 had I, or probably could have won that 1-0. Like 1-0 to 3-0, depending on what Vernon was doing over there on the other side. Yeah, I need a win. I want to try and get a win before the season, before I start that ODL season. That way, I'm going in with good momentum. I need to get a win. And I don't care which win column. I need to get a win. I'm going to start riding the high wave. I cannot wait for this season, for these upcoming battles, whether in any league at this point. The schedule release has not been announced for ODL. But that's not really an issue. Because I can think of 2 people that I know for sure are going to be on my schedule. Because I know Silverhawk knows I went to battle those guys. So, that being Jalen and Zach Renner specifically. I can't wait. I cannot wait for these upcoming battles. I really hope I do well. I'm going to go now. But remember, Zack attack doesn't fall that easily. He always gets back up. And now, maybe that I finally have this new logo, courtesy of the person that 5-0'd me, that maybe something will work out. After all, when Uzi rebranded, look what happened over there. He won a championship. So, maybe. Just maybe. With my Thunderclap Titan like ODL team, we'll see. We'll see. But until then, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I am Zack Attack, your coach of the Pittsburgh Steelixers, and I hope you all have a glorious day, and I will most certainly be seeing you all on the flip side. Peace! And until next time.